It all started off with the Wax era. That's the first one that we know a good amount of the fall of an emperor and the rise of a supernova. Is at God Valley when Wajel and Garp faced off against Wax the Zebek, and Wajel and Garp both defeated the Wax pilots. After that, it was a Wajel era, where Wajel was the only emperor, probably. And then the supernovas were Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom, and Shiki. At that time, we know that those four started a pilot crew after the fall of the Captain Wax era, well, the supernovas gathered territory to try to rise to the ranks of Emperor. We know that Kaido took over Wano during this time, and Shiki had a huge fleet. Big Mom got Totland at this time, and Whitebeard's crew grew quickly, and he faced off against Wajel on countless occasions. Then after that, they were introduced to Odin. Then he joined Whitebeard's crew. Then he helped Wajel become king of pirates. Then he went back to Wano and was mad because Orochi took over and he wasn't really doing a good job at it. He was doing bad things in Wano, and he went after Kaido, and that's when Odin died. Then soon after that, Shiki faced off against Wajel. Wajel faced off against Shiki during the Ed War, and Shiki lost. After Shiki lost to Kaido, he fell, so he wasn't able to become an emperor. And at the very end of this era, Shiki faced off against Garp and Sengoku after Wajel turned himself into the Marines. Shiki faced off against the final world set into the Great Power Age, where Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom rose to the status of emperors. The supernovas of this era were Shanks, Gecko Moria, Don Quixote Doflamingo, Crocodile, and Draco Mihawk, which were all at Wajel's execution and held his worlds. At this point, Shanks gathered his crew. At some point during this era, Gecko Moria fought against Kaido and lost all of his crew, with Enma and Oars, his corpse. At some point, he decided to give on becoming king of the pirates and become a warlord instead. Doflamingo ended up killing his brother, Roshinante, in front of Law, which left Law on a vengeful path in order to take down Doflamingo. And at some point, Doflamingo started working under Kaido. He never failed, but he still became a warlord so he could take over Dressrosa. Crocodile decided to take on Whitebeard, which he failed at. Then he fell back down in the ruin and then just skipple down back to the Grand Line to work on his Delphoid powers and to get an ancient weapon to take down Whitebeard with, the ancient weapon Pluton, which was hidden Halabaster, and he became a warlord. At some point Shanks and Draco Mihawk clashed, and a lot of people know about it, and they say it was an awesome fight. And we know that Draco Mihawk became a warlord at some point. Shanks also became a Yonko near the end of this era. The emperors during the current era are Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, and Blackbeard, while the supernovas are Luffy, Law, Eustace Kid, Caprion Beiji, Flashman of Pooh, Basil Hawkins, X-Drake, Julie Bonnie, and Awooge. This era began right after the death of Whitebeard, and Blackbeard claiming that this would be his era. Showing up to stop the war, and Ace dying, while Luffy was rescued by Law, and they went back to Amazon Lily. Well, Whaley showed up, and he trained Luffy for 2 years. And after Marineford, this is when a lot of the supernova entered the New World, except for Luffy and Trafalgar Law. This kid was causing havoc in the New World. Julie Bonnie's crew was captured after being defeated by Blackbeard and his crew. X-Drake and Apu went into Blackbeard. At some point during a time skip, Caprion Beige formed an alliance with Big Mom, joined her family, and planned an assassination. At some point, Awooge faced off against Charlotte Snack, one of the fleet commanders, beat him, then lost to Charlotte Crackle, another commander of the Big Mom pilots. Then Luffy was done with his 2-year training and his crew reunited on Starbury Archipelago. They went to Fishman Island. Luffy and his crew beat and saved Fishman Island. Then Luffy declared war against Big Mom and claimed Fishman Island as his territory. Then he asked Jinbei to join his crew, which Jinbei responded by saying, "Not yet, but I will join your crew in the future." Then Luffy and his crew entered Punk Hazard and formed an alliance with Trafalgar Law. Then the supernova found out about their alliance, and at that time it was revealed that Eustace Kid, Splashman of Pooh, Basil Hawkins, and X-Drake were about to join an alliance. All set his plan in motion to beat Doflamingo and Kaido. Then Trafalgar Law told the Straw Hats his plan in order to bring down Kaido and Doflamingo. Luffy and his crew, as well as the Scabbards, entered Dressrosa, and Luffy entered the Coliseum in order to get back Ace's Delphoid, where he reunited with his brother Sabo. Then Doflamingo was defeated by Luffy, and this set Kaido to jump off a sky island. Then the crew enters Whole Cake Island with half of the crew in order to save Sanji. They form an alliance with Capion Beige halfway through, and they reunite with Jinbei, where he officially joins the Straw Hats, but he stays behind to save his crew. Then it was revealed that Julie Bonnie infiltrated Moijwa and has a relationship with Kuma. Then we go to Wano, where Luffy meets back up with his crew and meets up with Trafalgar Law, Eustace Kid, Basil Hawkins, Squash Manapoo, and X Drake. I meet Ninja Alliance, along with Eustace Kid. Jinbei rejoins the Straw Hats. Head to Onigashima in order to take down Kaido, and Kaido joined an alliance. Also revealed that X Drake was secretly a member of Sword. X Drake betrays Kaido after Basil Hawkins and Queen try to kill him after figuring out that he's a traitor. X Drake joins the Ninja Mink Samurai Alliance. The battle begins, and eventually, this kid and Trafalgar Law defeat Big Mom